We're here standing on an area of the Curragh gallops called the Flat Rath. You know, we've all the grass gallops and woodchip gallop and polytrack behind us here, and we've had a lot of visitors who are, you know, doing tours of the Curragh today, going to different racing establishments, and started off this one here just having a talk about the gallops and the Curragh in general.
This morning we started off with a nice reception at the Curragh, some breakfast, and then we were on to the coach, and there were various different coaches doing different tours, but the coach that I was on, we went to Johnny Murtaugh's stables first.
It's just great to get to know about the background of him, about the injuries they get, well, has to go lame and all, and this is very, you know, very, they show you everything, you know. We learn a lot more about the horses now, you know. Not just to see him in the race course, like we can see all the problems with the gate and all that. Like
Johnny was fantastic and showed us his horses and told us how he trains. Then we walked next door to his neighbour Johnny Levin's, and it was so interesting to see a different trainer and contrasting views and to meet his horses.
Gives you a great insight onto how the different approaches of two trainers, and the veterinary hospital again was stuff that you wouldn't normally hear about or see, and how they actually treat horses, and how in some ways how similar they are to humans in terms of the way they're similar treatments and similar medicines that are used.
I was so impressed with the construction and the engineering and the whole thought that was put into the whole works.
We saw the hospital, the laboratory, the recovery rooms. They really showed us that equine hospital is on a par with human hospital, and the horses have got so much chance of recovering now from anything that might befall them. So it was a real insight into what goes on behind the scenes of the horse racing.
Mick Calford gave a great explanation of the psychology between the human and the horse, you know, because they have different personalities, you see, like ourselves. So they have to make a lot of adjustments to some horses and less to others, maybe that are faster or maybe quicker to understand what they're doing.
Well, I think it's nice for people who, you know, go to the races and follow racing and enjoy racing, but they know nothing about what goes on behind the scenes, and know nothing about the daily routine and what's involved in training horses. So it's nice for them to see behind the scenes. It's not always easy for them to do that.
I really enjoyed it, and everybody on the coach was saying that they wish this happened more often, and that perhaps it should be done every time there's a racing meeting going on, that they should tie it in with some visits, and people can always come in the morning, and so everybody wanted to do it again.